Alright, so should you buy a penny or nickel board in 2019? So I originally got the penny and nickel board, I believe back in 2016, and I got them because I saw videos of them and reviews, and I thought that they seemed really cool and fun to ride. And I've been lucky enough to have the penny and the nickel board for quite some time now, and so I thought I would do a comparison video and let you decide which one you prefer. So I thought I would start with the original penny board first. Alright, so this is the Halloween edition of the penny board. So as you can see, I have a just white deck, which is nice. So as you can see, there's a waffle type of pattern to grip your shoes. And then it has the signature penny. And then the screws are orange. And then if you turn the penny board over, like so, you will find that it has the signature penny, that the trucks are orange, and that the wheels are just black. And on the back and on the tail, you also have the signature penny. Originally, I did have the grip tape on the board when I first got it, but then took it off since I didn't feel like I needed it, though it does help, especially if it is damp outside. I do have my trucks semi loose, and I find that this makes for a pretty smooth ride, and that it really helps with balance. So I thought I would show you what it looks like to stand on the board from my perspective. I have size 7 shoe in women's US, so I have my Vans on. So it's relatively smooth. And then if I'm just riding, sorry for my carpet. As you can tell, since I have small feet, I have like a decent amount of room back here, and it feels pretty natural. And now onto the penny nickel. So this board is a custom board. I customize it using the Penny 3D customizable maker on their website. So everything is everything I chose for this board. Again, I do have a white deck, and then it also has the penny logo, which is nice. And then I did get grip tape for this one, and it has done a very good job of gripping my feet, and it hasn't come off yet, which is nice. And these screws are, I picked blue for this board. So if you turn it over, it has the penny nickel. The trucks are, I picked blue for the trucks, And then I also picked blue wheels, which is nice. On the tail, it also has the signature P. So I also thought I would show you what my feet look like on the board. So, as you can tell, I have a lot more room on the board. So I'm pushing. So yeah, I definitely have a lot more room, and it feels like I'm riding more of a longboard than an actual penny board, which is really nice. And is overall very, very smooth ride and easy to control too. Alright, so the benefits of the penny board is that it has a smooth ride to it. It's very portable. You can fit this easily in your car, and it's also lightweight, so you can carry it around if you need to. And that it's much cheaper than the penny nickel board, especially if you get the, I believe the customizable version is more too. Some downsides of the penny is that you can feel a lot of the pebbles and a lot of the bumps when riding. I find that it's smooth, that it's fine on smooth ground, but once you hit even a tiny pebble, or if you're going a little bit of a bumpy road, that you instantly feel it, and that it's much harder to control. For example, back when I was in high school, I would ride the penny board to school, and I did this and it was fine, except that once I got to the main road and it became bumpy, I felt like I had to concentrate a lot on, I felt like that I had to concentrate really hard on making sure that I was stable and that the board didn't go out from under me. So that was a bit annoying, and it also was just more of a bumpy ride. Another downside is that on the penny board, you can't have that much weight on your back because it does throw you off quite a bit. So you can have some books in your backpack, but you can't have like a heavy load and ride this board. So some benefits of the penny nickel is that it also has a smooth ride to it, and that it's also easier to ride and learn to ride in general. I also rode this board to school too back when I was in high school, and I found that riding this on the main road was much smoother and easier, and I didn't have to concentrate as much, and it made for just a smoother and better ride. You can also put a little bit more heavy weight in your backpack and you won't get thrown around so much, and it's just smoother in general, which is nice. It does have a feel of a longboard, but I find that it's easier to maybe control depending on what you prefer. Some downsides of the penny nickel is that it is much more expensive than the penny. It's not as portable, and it is considerably more heavy than the penny board. So my overall opinions are that both boards are a ton of fun and are easy enough to ride and can get you to A to B fairly quick and within reason. Both of the boards are durable, and you can customize both the penny and the penny nickel. In my opinion, I would prefer the penny board in more neighborhood types of situations where the roads are smooth, and I would prefer the penny nickel to more on the main road where it might not be as smooth and there's a lot of things going on, and it makes it so you don't have to concentrate that much and you can just have a nice smooth ride. Let me know which one you prefer, and I will see you in the next video.